pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're just about ready to kick it away. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Hold it, finds his man on the left. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Quickly out to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Ohio State!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a... Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Dropping back, it's Huff. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
And the defense brought the blitz on third down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
Right down the middle. Finds a man on the right. Can anyone catch him? And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Got his man quickly. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to throw, it's Huff. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Getting set for the point after. How in the world did he miss that? So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Set to kick this one.
He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the...
He'll take the deep shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots, you soften up the coverage, you get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
Getting some heat. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Just a short pass to the tight end. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Steps away. Going to try to get it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now on second down. Off the play fake. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting the...
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he grabs it at the 15. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Just a few seconds trying to put something up before halftime. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
You can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand, I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But, man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over. I got to make sure I get points. Really poor decision. Great play by the defense.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking for space. It's Lewis. And after that short gain, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. And the Gamecocks will line up to kick off and start the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Well, really nice catch there getting the first down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. You think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on first-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy keeps making plays like that. He's got an opportunity to go in the first round.
The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
A strike downfield. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. Direct snap. Makes one man miss. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
He's got it on the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Scanning the field, it's Huff. Fires to the middle. And it's caught. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's taking the shot. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's a really good play by the defense, playing deep to shallow. My job is to stay as deep as the deepest. Make sure I don't get beat deep. If they throw it underneath, I go make a tackle and rally, but I can't give up those deep shots. Great job by the DB.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. They keep attacking through the air. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And the Gamecocks line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got it. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Setting up the screen. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Facing a third down and short from the 26. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Now he's going to break the pocket. With the catch, it's Henderson. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Linebackers trying to create some confusion.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Ohio State 14, Jacksonville State 13.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Wide out in motion. Trying to use the speed on the jet sweep. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. Dropping back, it's Howard. Fires to the big fella. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
The Buckeyes have this offense rolling. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And he'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Dialing up a second down pass play. Quickly to the tight end. Smacks him with the stiff arm. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position, too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. To the air, it's Huff. Looking down the middle. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense. Not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Trying to beat him to the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
He got nowhere, but now it's decision time. It's third down. Listen, if I go get this first down, there's a good chance this ball game's over. The clock's going to run out. So how aggressive do I want to be on this third down?
Well, I want to be aggressive if I'm on defense. You could tell in these last couple of plays, they've been selling out, putting a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, anticipating the offense, trying to run the football and trying to bleed the clock. Now, I'd get after this quarterback. I'd be anticipating throw here. Just send the blitz and really dictate to them and give yourself an opportunity to win.
Defense gets the timeout called. 20 seconds left on the clock. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Never a doubt.
Well, that's That's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. And nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense. First down for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Dropping back, it's Huff. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Ball in the air, intercepted. Got room on the return. Inside the 30. 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Welcome to Knoxville, home of the Tennessee Volunteers, where the hymn of choice is good old Rocky Top, and they hope that by the end of this one, it's good on Rocky Top. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Volunteers will boot it away to start the game. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Looking for a productive play on first down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. The Gamecocks will move the sticks.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Huff. Fires to the tight end. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line.
What a weapon this guy is, right? A tight end position. Not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Gets it out fast. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a lead.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down for the offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The give to the back. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Line gets set, 1st down.
Watching this Tennessee running back, man, he just runs with so much purpose, and it reminds me of guys that I used to play against, Jamal Lewis and Travis Henry, 2 great ball running backs.
Picked off. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
He leaves it with his back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Smashes through the tackle. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Jacksonville State 7, Tennessee 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Softened him up with a run, and now the throw. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end. defense that forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Finds him out of the backfield. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Huff. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it out. It's Bishop. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You got one.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And the Gamecocks line it up with a 1st and goal. Wants to throw. It's Huff. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
The play-action fake. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. That's one of those throws. He tried to give it some touch, and as soon as it left his hand, you know he was thinking, no, 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 please bring it back, bring it back.
As a quarterback, Reese, you got to throw the ball with conviction. Generally, when you throw it harder, oftentimes you're a lot more accurate. All of a sudden now, you try to take something off, you're trying to throw the perfect spiral and cut the wind, and your accuracy goes down, and that was an example there. Errant throw on the interception.
To the air, it's Huff. They'll run the screen. And he just couldn't get started. Goes down behind the line of scrimmage, and they'll lose yardage on the completion. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Line getting set on second down. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play calls and everyone on the same page here. A third and long coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
And I don't know how to explain that one. Fourth down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's McCoy. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. To the air. It's Ncaa. Looking for the score. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Jacksonville State 17.
The Gamecocks will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Number 37 set to kick this one off.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece, and this is coach speaking, very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we...
He's got it on the left. Off he goes. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
17, Tennessee 7.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on up. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Fires to the big fella. Got room at the 35. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Finds his man. It's Wells. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Second down coming up. Back to throw, it's Huff. Using the quick game. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Split the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball and force the incompletion.
And the Gamecocks will punt it away on fourth down. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. A low line drive and not his best work. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This feels like a pivotal moment. Get the ball back on the punt. You need to put points on the board on this drive.
Yeah, it's a sense of urgency right now has got to be high for this offense. Trailing the way they are here, David, they've got to be able to put something together, score some points, and build confidence.
Yeah, it's not panic time, but you do want to build that confidence and find something that you can do well to start to build on. I think this offense is starting to figure themselves out a little bit.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when we decide to run it.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They're going back to the ground. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Jacksonville State 17, Tennessee 7.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Unleashes one deep. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
On the move at the 30. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. We've got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Got it, looking for the 1st down. Turns it on in midfield. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bishop. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass.
Welcome to Jacksonville, Alabama, a hidden gem a few miles from the border of Georgia and home to the Gamecocks of Jacksonville State, where these fans are fired up for this showdown about to play out on Burgess Snow Field. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Vols will get us started with the opening kickoff. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The offense set for a first down play. They'll run the toss. bulls his way forward. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Looking to throw it top. Gets it out quickly. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They are backing up their pregame words. They're going for it. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling.
What a snag by the defense. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. From the shotgun, the inside give. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Hop. Feeling some heat. Got his man on the right. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of their defense.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
And the Gamecocks look to keep this drive humming. They're trying to get to it. And it's picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
From the gun, running back gets to give.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, score time 0-0.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. The inside handoff. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Fought a little time, lets it go. The timing was just off with the freshman passed well behind him. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to pass. It's Ncaa. Complete to the right. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
On second down, they'll take to the air. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Taking it the other way. He's at the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Dude, 2 drives, 2 INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something there. Goodness gracious, keep turning the football over. Can't do it. Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. They'll run it from the gun. Just causing wreckage in the secondary. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Comes out throwing on first down. And they can't make the connection.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
On second and 10, 4 wide out set, trips right. Looking downfield, it's Ncaa. And his throw is incomplete. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's third and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Another incompletion on third down.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh no. That is an oh no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. And the Volunteers with the 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Sampson. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
They'll try the run. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push and just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Got a man, it's Sampson. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To throw, it's Ncaa. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first. And he's got it! Touchdown, Volunteers!
And how about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score, now an extra point away from tying this football game, going into the half. That's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. That's how you want to finish a half.
PAT unit on the field. Smashes it through for the PAT.
That's the end of the first half with the game tied.
The Gamecocks will boot it away to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Complete to the left. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He's looking to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Back to pass, it's Ncaa. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on over. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Just destroying his way through the field. He'll work his way down to the 28.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. In the red area, it's Stewart. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. And that one will give them the lead.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with an exclamation point, running it in from the 19. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
It was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. You should have ran a better route.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go, nigga. Let's go, nigga.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, that's dead. Don't throw it. Don't throw it. Don't throw it. That's dead. I told you. I'm going to teach y'all ass. I'm going to teach you something. I'm going to teach you something. Son, I'm finna sun your ass.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to
What you thought this was?
to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard with all
Touchdown. Count this. Count these. Hey, money, 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 money. Money. I told you. I told you. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I'm finna run this score up. If you don't quit, I'm gonna score 2 more times on your sis ass.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's exactly
I do this, man. You feel me?
That type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board.
Don't need a ball. Sis ass nigga.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last
Uh-oh. Don't throw it. Pick.
Yeah, the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dive
Man, that lame ass shit.
Running it and throwing
Man, that lame ass shit.
Down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer.
Hey, man, you getting whooped on YouTube, man.
Playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side.
Come here. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. Nephew, don't turn on your mic. Don't turn on your mic, nephew, and turn it back off.
Here as they go back to work after the break.
Ooh.
To the air, it's Ncaa. Quick strike.
That boy trying to throw quick shit there.
After a terrific pickup.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Don't throw that. Don't throw that. I'm on that. I'm on that. Don't throw that.
It's a short game there.
I'm on that.
Cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to...
Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh.
Interception by this quarterback.
That nigga fast.
And a tremendous return.
I'm telling you, I'm finna score 2 more times. Watch what I tell you.
Number one objective for a defense.
Listen to what
Make the offense one-dimensional.
I'm having fun, man. You gotta have fun.
Bring more speed on the field.
You gotta have fun, man. I talk a lot of shit just to have fun.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it in the middle. It's Brown.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Hey man, everybody been playing with Power 5 teams except me.
It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities...
Oh, I should have juked the hell out of him. Oh man. Touchdown. Why did? Hold on. What I wanna hit you with? Oh, touchdown. Touchdown.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Ooh.
Looking to throw, it's Hop. And the ball
Shit.
comes out.
Pick it up, big boy.
Disastrous play.
Man.
The defense has got it, and they're
Hell
bringing
nah.
it back.
You caught, big fella. You caught, big fella.
The interception, he takes it inside the 40.
Man, that's a bad fumble. I mean, you got give the ball to your player.
Watch this pick. Watch this pick.
To fumble in that situation and just
Don't throw that crowd. Don't throw. Oh, you better run it.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
It's just so nice to have a QB.
You better not run that bitch.
Football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them go get positive
Oh.
yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes. They
I ain't finna let you go. I hope you know that. I hope you know that.
Turning a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Vols look to do some damage in the red zone. Let's it fly.
Don't try that boy over there. He already got 2. Make that 3. Keep playing with him. Keep playing with him.
Ball got there, didn't get there a little bit early, saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Unloads to the wideout.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that boy got ball skills. I'm telling you, you is not scoring on me.
But now trying to convert this third and long from the 20. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the end zone.
Pick.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
You might well kick a field goal, homie.
Mixing up their look there.
Oh, shit.
In field goal range, they go zone coverage. the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Fires to the wideout.
Come here.
And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues.
Yeah, I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you.
Are you kidding me? And listen, still a ways to go.
Shit.
Great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now we got a one-possession
Oh,
game.
my God.
We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now how do we get this stop? Now the defense has to come up.
Oh, shit. That was funny.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. Looking for a man. It's Ncaa.
Oh, my God.
Just as he was releasing the pass,
Oh.
ground incomplete. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Oh, shit. Do I want to bring it out? Do I want to bring it out?
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes.
He almost got goals. He almost got goals.
End zone gets it to the 28.
Man, fuck that shit.
Jacksonville State.
Two-step drop, step up in the pocket, deliver the ball.
You want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock.
Two-step drop.
First down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive.
I bet you won't go man. Oh, and he blitzing. And he blitzing. Come on with it.
And that's why
Come on,
it
Lee.
puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage and probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Number 17 had a big game.
The Gamecocks inside the final
Press.
trying to wind
Please.
this clock to 0. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Just
Slide, Lee.
carving up
Slide.
this defense and getting it down
Slide.
to 24.
Slide.
And the Gamecocks come to the line in a hurry up.
You want to try that again?
They'll throw it on first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
First and goal, Jacksonville State.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Dropping back, it's Huff. He makes a grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to get clock.
Oh, my God.
Go up by 2 possessions. Nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And the extra point splits the upright. Lead balloons to 15. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I ain't try to keep that.
Optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. The offense lining up for a first down play.
Pick.
They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going up
User.
here late in the game. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Oh,
Yeah, I think you
shit.
know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big
Reverse,
plays.
reverse.
Nice job playing the deep ball.
Sack, sack,
staying
sack.
deep, and not giving up the big.
Pick.
He throws another interception. And they'll drag him down.
No, no, no. You watch
The
this.
senior just snatched the ball.
You watch this, young man.
That should be the what a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead.
I want you to look closely now.
Offense and run that clock.
Please don't sit in the house. Please don't.
First down here for the offense.
All right, boom. You and man. You finna blitz the 2 middle linebackers. But
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds his tight end. Slithers into space. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way.
see, I called out your play.
Pick up on that one.
You better not do that shit no more. You better not do that shit no more. Oh shit. That 17, he a monster.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13.
Come on, man.
Looking to move it through the air. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. One more play to pad the stats. Looking to throw it top.
Oh my God! I told you I'm gonna score 2 more times for the end of the game.
Maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
Hey, it's easy. You just gotta. Do you play football? He said, "Oh shit, where you from?"
Not gonna get there. Tried to sneak it in for the 2, and they'll get 0
Oh, you from Tennessee?
instead.
Nah, man, I was born and raised playing football.
Now they'll try to get
I'm
another possession with an onside.
Oh hell no, I'm 30. I'm 32. Nah, I went to college and all and played. Yeah. I went to Coffeyville Community College in Florida Tech,
Sure catch.
Division II.
Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were underpicked. That's not what they were worried about.
Woo,
This team's
beat
strength,
this
looking at
dog
they were
shit
looking to
out of him.
and get the W
Out of
and
him.
execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I'm the man. You feel me? Okay. But I didn't even know I had I forgot I had my camera plugged up. What's up, y'all?